Okay, y'all. Anybody else been feeling 2025? Has she been rocking your world like she's been rocking mine? Come, let's have a chat. Welcome back, y'all. It is none other than your girl Asia. If you are new here, welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah. So I was just expecting last year to just carry over into 2025, and I was like, you know what? For 2025, my goal is to deepen my relationship with God. Y'all, something about it saying you want to be closer to God really just be testing your faith. Okay, it was like 25. I said, girl, you want to be closer? Let's see what your faith working with. And let me tell y'all, baby been twisting and turning me and knocking me down, and I just keep getting back up. Okay, I just keep going. And guess what? You can too. Okay, we are not about to let 2025 win. Okay, let her know who the boss is. You the boss. Yeah, yes. No. But y'all, for real, honestly, I had no choice but to just lean on God, because it's like the things that I used to find as an outlet, I can't even do that anymore. Baby, you can't do nothing but pray, okay? That's it. That is all. But y'all, I can honestly say everything ain't great right now. I'm still out here trying to figure it out. But I honestly believe that one day I will look back and I'll be like, you know what? All that happened for a reason. I am glad I went through that. It'll help build my character, you know? And I also think that building a relationship with God is honestly where I needed to start, because yeah, I ain't never had a relationship with another human being, not a partnership. And so why not start with God? Why not? I feel like he give me the tools I need, not just for relationship with him, but relationship with others, not just a romantic partner, but like friendships, y'all. And so I am really just trying to take this walk seriously. And y'all, this is gonna be real honest and transparent, okay? A part of me sometimes feel like I am too saved for the things I used to do, but I'm not saved enough, okay? And it's not like the church made me feel like I'm not saved enough. I mean, I feel like they acknowledge we all start somewhere. At least you are starting. But I do feel like being around other people on the same journey is not exactly the same journey, but because we all have our own different journey, but they're all have the same common goal, you know, to love God, spread his word, and you know, just be a soldier. Okay. And so not a literal soldier, okay, y'all, because people be real literal, but a soldier for the kingdom, okay? I will say that it helps you to want to be better. It helps you to want to really put in an effort, and kind of makes you realize, okay, maybe I need to evolve a little more in this area. I need a little more development over here, okay? I gotta put a little more work, okay? Oh wow, girl, you've been the same. So honestly, yeah, I started the year off doing 100 days. I cut it off. I don't even know if I shared that. I know I shared it with like my Instagram, but I did 100 days no dairy, 100 days no alcohol, 100 days no sex, 100 days no soda. Okay. Let me say, a body was tea. I might need to go back to that, but y'all, I feel like and I also did like a 36-hour fast or something like that. It wasn't planned, but y'all, when I tell y'all, you have so much clarity when you ain't got nothing but God. Baby, you sit with him and you just feel close. You just feel this sense of closeness, okay? But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that first day, it was a little tough, okay? It was a little tough. I thought about going longer, but I was like, let me baby step it. It probably went longer than 36 hours because, okay, that's neither here nor there. Now you're rambling. But, y'all, tell me what some other things that y'all have been going through this year. Because I know I'm not alone. I know I have not been the only one getting my behind handed to me, okay? I know I'm not the only person growing. I know I'm not the only person fighting for my life. Okay? And we're not gonna act like I'm the only person fighting for my life. So I'm gonna need y'all to come on, let me know what y'all going through and what are we doing to get past it, okay? Because I know it's hard. It's hard to feel like you are doing everything that you can and it just seems like nothing's working. It seemed like nothing was working in my favor. And there's a lot of days I still question, like, okay, Lord, what is it that you want me to do? Or where am I going? Where I am just here, okay? I am just here. I am grateful to see another day, but I don't know what you want me to do with this day. And y'all, so that's not every day. Some days I get up with a to-do list, but some days it's like, okay, Lord, I did this to-do list, and this to-do list ain't doing nothing for me right now. Maybe in the future I might be planting seeds right now. Maybe 2025 is the year to plant seeds, and maybe I won't see those seeds grow till next year. Hopefully I see them grow by the end of the year. Lord, you know my heart. I don't want to be impatient. Your time not mine. Your plan not mine. Your will not mine. But we're gonna have to have a little. Can we have a little chat? Can we have a little chat? Cause Lord, I'm tired. Baby, I'm tired. Y'all, but for real, I know 2025 has been a struggle for so many people. I have conversation with people, and like, you don't really realize what so many people are going through because we keep it to ourselves. We isolate ourselves. We don't want to tell people that we are going through stuff. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay to tell people I am not okay. Okay? There were so many days I just had to text my friends in the group chat like, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything right now. And there were times like I did not know how I was going to eat. Okay, that's a little exaggerating, but there are so many people out here who don't know where their next meal is coming from. I am fortunate enough to have a great support system. So I may not be eating what I want to eat, but baby eating, okay? Yeah, I can tell by the way. Baby getting real thick around here. Baby been eating. But I honestly feel like I've tried a lot of things, and I don't think they were the things that God wanted for me. And so I'm a firm believer in that. Like, if it doesn't work out, and I feel like you have to find that balance, because sometimes we feel like something's not working out. There's a difference between it not working and instant gratification. And so you really have to kind of like find that fine line. Like, okay, is it something that needs to be watered and needs to grow? Or do I just need to pivot? And sometimes it is hard to discern. Do you need to pivot or do you need to water it? But that's why you gotta sit with God, and He gonna let you know. If it just feel natural and you're like, okay, I am good at this, but it's not producing the outcome that I wanted to produce, then maybe that's something you just need to water and it will grow over time. If you feel like you bring your head against the wall, you just keep trying and trying and trying, and it's not giving you nothing, baby, you might need to do a little 1, 2 up and jerk and pivot to something else, okay? But I'm not here to give advice, okay? I just tell you about for me. What works for me. Now, I don't want nobody over here saying she told me to quit my job. Baby, don't. I did not tell you to quit your job, okay? At least not without having a plan. I quit my job without having a plan, but that's neither here or there. Y'all, once I decide to do something, I really just, and because I don't know why, who would quit their job, take a trip, and come back and start a business? Like, that is wild, okay? But here I am, but 6 years later, and we are going strong, y'all. Actually, the end of October, early November, next month, will make 6 years for me. 6, 7 years, like that, something like that. Y'all, that is crazy. I can't believe I have been a solopreneur for that long. It just, wow, I need to find something to celebrate. I need to do something for my girlies. But y'all, don't give up on your dream. If it's fulfilling, I say do it, okay? If you ain't hurting nobody, let me specify. If you ain't hurting nobody and you still making ends meet, or because sometimes we may just have to, the thing that fulfill us, we may have to do it after hours, after we leave that 9 to 5. Y'all don't know how many times I thought about going back to a job. I'm just like, okay, entrepreneurship is I don't like the instability in it. And I had no plan. So do not be like me. I had no plan going into business. I was just like, I don't like it here. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna work for myself. And y'all, I have just been going with the flow and figuring it out as I go. Trial and error. There are so many other ways. There's so many other ways to start a business than trial and error, okay? Please don't. I would not recommend it. At least we got chat now, okay? Back then, I didn't even have chat. I was just like, you know what? Let's go. So, please have a plan. Have a business plan. Also, have a exit strategy. That's one thing I did not have. And I am working through that now. I need an exit strategy because I'm learning if I don't work, I don't make no money, okay? And I don't want to be stuck having to physically be at work all the time in order to generate income. So, that's another thing to think about. Have multiple streams of income, y'all. Because it ain't safe out here no more. It ain't safe. What they say, you one job away from being unemployed. And it's true, okay? Here today, going tomorrow, okay? Heck, I'm one client away from being unemployed. It doesn't only apply to a 9 to 5, okay? It applies to everyone. Because without clients, I have no business, okay? I need y'all. Y'all need me. We are one big happy family. Let's just stick together. But no, y'all. Let me know, what are y'all going through? What are y'all trying to pivot through in this season? What is it that you want to see grow from this season of your life? Like, what are you praying for? We should have like a little prayer community, like a little group chat or something. And that way we can like hang out and be like real friends. Cause y'all know y'all want to be my friend. Who wouldn't want to be my friend? No, but for y'all, that is all I have for y'all. Cause I am really just in here rambling. Let me know. Y'all make sure y'all do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And until next time, y'all. Oh, y'all, I have a ambassador deal with Orgain. They're actually a company that I've been using for a while. Like, I would never try to tell y'all about anything that I didn't personally use and I don't personally like, because I don't believe in selling dreams, okay? Whether that's results on your wax, products, a house, baby, and that protein, okay? They got protein. Y'all, that collagen that they have, the marine collagen. Let me tell y'all, my little toenail was broke. I might insert a little clip. My toenail was gone, okay? Y'all, my toenail is back and better than ever. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me the collagen wasn't working. And probably helping heal my meniscus too. I don't know. I ain't look it up. I am not a doctor. Okay, let me set the start. I am not a doctor. Esthetician, real estate agent. Not a doctor. Loads of fun. Not a doctor. But nah, for real, y'all. But if you haven't, check them out. I do have a code. I don't know if I'll put it in this video because I didn't want to make this like a promo video. But you can also find it like on my Instagram or whatever. I have a link in my bio if it's something you just gotta see. I might share a little bit more about it later. But that is it, y'all, because I feel like I brought a little light to your life. Alright? Your sunshine has come. That ain't even the words, y'all. But that is all I have for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And until next time, yeah. Signing out.